Incredible news! AC Milan manages to lose the first match in San Siro versus Cremonese. We interviewed some supporters from San Siro. What the fuck happened?
Mamma mia, Fofana should play in the NFL. Fofana and Loftus-Cheek can barely share a coffee together, and you ask them to play 90 minutes together. It's a torture for them and for us. No, it's not good.
Chill! It's only the first game! Chill!
Stupignan played more to his name than his strength. Che cazzo ci devo fare? Affanculo. I'm here visiting the country, so there was the match. It was nice. It was a little bit of fun. And now I'm gonna go to see the Duomo of Milan, enjoy my day, drink cappuccino, forza football. Hey, do you feel better? Do you feel better? I don't feel much better. This losing the first match of Serie A is something that bothers me, because I think I speak for everybody when I say that I was very positive about this match, and I was freaking sure that we will win this match versus Cremonese. We already have beaten Bari, which is another Serie B team. Well, we beat a Serie B team in Bari. We should beat Cremonese as well. So I'm very disappointed. I am very disappointed. I am sure that the players of AC Milan are very disappointed. Allegri has a lot to work with. But we're gonna do the player ratings in this video and a little bit of things I noticed. But mamma mia. Allora, have you ever seen The Office? The US version of The Office? When Toby leaves, okay? When Toby leaves, when Redbird will leave AC Milan, I swear it's gonna be like when Toby leaves, like Michael, I'm gonna do like a huge party by myself. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna get drunk, and all of that. But let's get into the match. So I wanted just to talk before the ratings about like a few things that I noticed that struck as weird, strange. One of those, obviously, as you can see from the statistics, is the number of shots on target, which is only 6 out of 24. 24 shots and only 6 on target. Okay, and I think that our expected goals of AC Milan was like 1.8, something like that. And the chances that we created were also decent chances. Like they were like 0.2 to 0.3. We had a few of those. Usually, like when with expected goals, a good chance is about like 0.3 is a decent chance to score. But no, like Cremonese had like 0.05. They got like 4 shots total and 3 on target, and they scored 2 goals. Vaffanculo. So one of the weaknesses that I noticed when I was watching the match live, one of the strange things was that our left side, also as you can see from these 2 statistics, our left side was disjointed, non-existent. There was nothing going on. The only thing that I can remember from our left side is a Stupignan fighting against himself to lose the ball, and Pavlovic giving the ball to the opponents, and Pulisic coming back, and it's a lot of confusion, confusions. In fact, if you look at these statistics, the one with the left side, 4% is the number of shots, is the percentage of shots coming from the left. 4%! Mamma mia, 4%! We didn't play on the left. Pretty much, 75 from the middle, 21% from the right, 4% on the left. And the other scheme that you see, the 30% of the left side, is the number of attacks that we did from the left. Okay, then we played mainly on the right side, and the middle and left side was kind of equal, like 30 to 28. But the numbers of shots that we did from the left is really low. 4% is incredibly low, which I don't like that. So what was the problem of the match, in my opinion? And I think a lot of people agreed with this. It was pretty, it was pretty clear that this was a problem, which is this. This was one of the problems. Having a super cheek and Fofana playing together for 90 minutes. Okay, super cheek and Fofana, I am okay with them when we only play with one of those. Because especially against teams like Cremonese, which is a team, it's a small team, you should create the chances. You have to fight to score the goal. They will park the bus, all this kind of stuff. You need creative players, right? At least I think we need creative players. But when you play with Watachic and Fofana, Fofana comes here and shoots, keeps shooting to the curve. Watachic too didn't play an amazing match. Like he's like so big and so strong, and he didn't win a duel. Porca miseria. And having Modrić here is kind of wasted, because when we build from the back, usually we have this 3+1. Modrić does everything. Try to give the ball to Watachic, the Chic Royale, or trying to a long ball for Santi. The other thing is, as we saw from the statistics, the freaking left side. So the left side, non-existent. The Prince here, the Prince was running alone, losing the ball, and that's it. Then, okay, did the assist, it was a good assist, but not enough to give a decent rating, at least for this performance. And then he got subbed off after the first half because yes. Pulisic too. Pulisic didn't play a good game. Pulisic was coming in deep a lot, but it was a little bit confusionary. Like it looked like they didn't know how to play together. And I don't know if that gives you the concept, but the feeling that I got, it was like that these players never played together until today, and they don't really know what to do. And Pulisic comes here and try to play with Modrić, but now everything is confused. Santi doesn't know what to do, so he sticks here, maybe comes here. I don't know. Do I run? It's offside. Not a good performance from the team this time. The loss, we could have tied the game probably, because the second goal from Cremonese is a freaking Euro goal. When are they we're gonna see a goal like that? Of course, against AC Milan, we're gonna see a goal like that. But that's what it is. Another problem, to me at least, is okay. Pavlovic didn't do mistakes that bring the opposition to score a goal. But cazzo, Pavlovic, when he has the ball, he's fighting against himself, and his mind wants to do something, his body can't. Okay, he doesn't have a great control. Like in this zone here, he lost like the ball a couple of times, giving it directly to the opponent. And this was Cremonese. If it's a good team, Cremonese is a good team because they beat us. If it's a good team, it's even worse, right? Tomori here, basically, Tomori played as a fullback, but he plays as a fullback that doesn't go up, okay? He just stays here, yeah. But he managed to sleep too in defense during the goals. So, while like the Prince Stupinian was tasked with keeping the width, but he wasn't sure about that because Fofana was I don't know if you watched the match, but like Fofana kept telling the Prince Stupinian, go up, go cazzo, go here, go here, cazzo, Stupinian, stay. He kept saying that. So Stupinian didn't look like he was there. He was thinking about, I don't know what does Stupinian thinks about? I don't know. Let me know. Selemaker was, I like Selemakers. So the thing is, to me, this can't work, in my opinion. I'm not a coach, but I think that this cannot work. Modrić is wasted here. So what I would do from now on, and maybe Allegri will, because Allegri is smart, I would keep only one of the Chic and Fofana, the Chic, because he's the best Chic in the world. So let's put the Chic, and then you put Rich here doing what Modric did, which is stay here, distribute the ball, try some long balls. But you have Modric here. Sometimes Modric and Fofana also exchanged plays during the match. Sometimes when nothing happened, Modric will come here, Fofana will come here, and then they will switch again. Modric is everything. Okay, 40 years old, is the best midfielder we have. So I will put Modric here, Ricci here. Cazzo, Ricci here or Yashari if Modric is tired or whatever, or Yashari here, Ricci here. But take off the cheeky and just put like, I don't know, Yashari here, Modric. So you can do things. You can do things. Anyway, let's go with the ratings here. I'll try to be quick because otherwise this video gets too long, and then it's too long, and then Maignan, I'll give him 6 to Maignan. I'm not gonna stay too much here. The defense, Gabbia, Pavlovic, and Tomori. Let's go with Gabbia. Gabbia didn't have like much trouble during the match, to be honest, but during the goal in defense, he was gone. Like the whole defense was gone. So Gabbia is not like, nobody in our defense is a good bowler. Like they can't play with the feet, with their feet. I don't know very much. So against Cremonese, I can't give them 6. Can't give no. Pavlovic, I will give him 6 only for the goal, because that was a nice goal. I'm gonna be honest. But if I have to see the performance, like he didn't create like Gabi, okay, he didn't suffer too much like against the players, but the mistakes that he does when he is in control of the ball, the way that he can't pass the ball with any technique, to me, it's important, cazzo. It's important. A defender is good at defending, but seriously, our defenders can't pass the ball decently. Tomori, I'll give him 5.5. He never attacked. So, but again, that's Allegri. I think he told him to stay there. Stupignan, give him 5. Because the Princess Stupignan, I don't want to believe that this is a Stupignan. Okay, the assist was nice assist, a nice cross to Pavlovic, so maybe he could get a little bit more for the assist, but porca miseria, he lost the ball so many times during the match in critical areas of the pitch, and this is Cremonese, and we lost with Cremonese, so imagine. So Stupignan, you gotta wake up because you're sleeping. I don't know, maybe you're thinking about beautiful woman. I don't know what you're doing, but you gotta wake up, okay? Selemakers, one of the few positives, I think, Selemakers, but I'm not gonna go crazy with Selemakers. I'll give him 6 because he's still Cremonese, okay? I like Selemakers. He helped a lot the team. He was really into the match, but technically speaking, he didn't do enough. He was kind of a little bit confused, let's say. Modric, MVP of the match. I'll give him 6.5 because this is Cremonese still. So 6.5, but like without Modric, the light is gone. There's no light without Modric. He had to do everything because no creativity. Allegri chose to put a team with 0 creativity. Cazzo. So Modric was one of the best, like a lot of great quality passes. You can see when a player can play football. Okay, this is for you, my Musa fan. Musa is young, but Musa doesn't have any technique. Okay, he runs. Musa runs. Okay, we know that Musa runs, but you see when somebody can speak with the ball and when somebody can't. If Musa, that is 22, 23, can't speak with the ball at this age, I doubt that he's gonna get better, much better. He can do another type of job, but the quality, I like quality in my team. I wish we had quality, like Rendes was quality, Modric is quality, Yashari is quality. So we have a good midfield. I am sure about this, and I hope that this first match, now we wake up. wake up and we get and win the next one. What is the next one? Is Lecce? Camarda is going to score twice. If it's Lecce, don't remember. But anyway, I like quality. Now the problem here, Fofana and Musa, Ruben, the chick Super Loftus, Musa, Fofana. I'm sorry, it's night. I'm tired. Fofana, no, Fofana, sì, 54, vabbè. Fofana, cioè, no, it's not creative. He doesn't have the shot. Okay, he can't shoot from outside the box. He's not that kind of player. So we saw it the past season when he tried. The shot was always miles ahead. It just is not what he can do. He's a box to box. Maybe he can run. I prefer when he stays on the back defending. Fofana stays there, defends. Nice. Doesn't have like offensive stuff to do, but our creative duo cannot be Fofana and Loftus-Cheek, as I said before. So Cheek. In this game, too much Loftus and minimal Cheek. We need more Cheek. So I don't know. Too much Loftus. Too much Loftus. Pulisic, I didn't like Pulisic. I don't know if it's the position that doesn't not suit him, if he was confused, as we saw before, coming deep and then roaming a little bit everywhere in a Morata style that doesn't conclude much. But I didn't like Pulisic today. Still, I believe Pulisic is one of the champions we have. Should be one of the technical leaders of the team. I'm sorry because I like Pulisic. So Santi, my friend Santi was out of the game completely, like really dumb offsides. He is a poacher, okay? When he shots, he should be able to shot good. But this match, like everybody else, it didn't conclude. I'm thinking 5 or 4.5 because I want him to do better. As encouragement, 4.5 for Santi, okay? Because it's the only striker we had, and if he doesn't work, there's nobody else right now. So that's the other thing. I think he has to understand how the team plays. He's not understanding what he has to do, in my opinion. He has to help the team more. Maybe it's not the kind of thing that he can do. I don't know. Jimenez, I don't know, because the guys who enter, Jimenez didn't do bad, but didn't do necessarily too good. I'll give him a fine for 0.5 in the end, because, arbitrary 5.5. I believe in Jimenez. He's still like too naive, too nervous. He gets nervous, and he has to control a little bit that, but he is young. Yashari and Chukwueze, we didn't see much of them, so it's not really fair to give them a rating. So I won't give I believe in Yashari. That's going to be my rating. And Chukwueze did not play well, did not play badly actually. So Chuku. I'll go with a Chuku rate for Chukwueze, because why not? Max Allegri, my friend Allegri, I still believe in you, okay? I'm not Allegri out right now. It's the first match. Now, jokes aside, it is the first match. It's shit that it started like this, but we have the whole season. Like we must get better soon. Not the whole season, but I think Mr. Allegri did a mistake with the formation. That was his mistake, and he did not wait for it. What's the word? Fix it. He did not fix it. Okay, he didn't try. He didn't even try, because the substitutions, we did like 3 substitutions. Only 3 substitutions, and I was expecting for one of these 2 guys, Fofana or Super Chic, to get out with Estupinian after the first half. That was my That's what I wanted. Like Fofana out, you bring in Ricci, you move or Yashari, you move Modrić, do that kind of stuff to have a little bit more creativity, because we needed to win this match. We were 1-1. Now we need to create chances. He did not do that. So my friend Allegri, I can't. I think a lot has to do with the formation that he chose. A lot has to do with our defense, like, because every time there is a cross, we risk a goal. Every time, okay, cazzo, every time. Now, Allegri in the preseason, he did good. We saw some beautiful things in the preseason, so I don't expect Milan to be this shitty forever, okay? Next match, I'm already expecting something much, much better, but one of the problems we have are these defenders here, that they're not great. And the winter, we sold Ciao for 40 million. We got the winter and Akiteke, but we don't know what Akiteke is. But the winter is not an upgrade. But the winter is not an upgrade. Is a player, mediocre. Let's call him a mediocre player. It doesn't change the team. We hope, at this point, we hope to see him. I hope that his feet are better than what we have here. And Akiteke, I hope, at this point, let's play with Akiteke, because Tomori, fullback. Tomori fullback. All right. Anyway, I'll see you soon. I'm sorry this video is way too long. So if you're still here, I love you. Thank you very much. That's some serious commitment from you. But yeah, it is what it is. Let's see how it goes. And it sucks to start Serie A 3 points behind already. Okay, it sucks because I wanted to start this season good. I wanted to be happy. I want to be happy. I don't know if you trust me, but I want to be. I'm tired of seeing Milan losing like this. I want to be happy like I was in the preseason. Please make me happy. Bye.